So in my opinion, removing the headphone jack, it should cause the phones to be less expensive than more. But when you look at like the iPhone or 8 or iPhone X, it's $1,000 now without the headphone jack. So alright, the price went up when you removed hardware. That not work for me. Like that not really add up for me. So yeah, you have some software upgrades, but like if you remove the hardware, it would be easier and cheaper to manufacture. So wouldn't you be able to pass those savings on to the consumer? But the price went up. Alright, that's a pain. That's a pain in the neck to me. Well, my second point is that Bluetooth headsets don't sound as good. I think it probably just the quality of Bluetooth. This is a subjective thing, but most Bluetooth headsets that I've used, they don't sound as good as over-the-ear headphones. They don't have noise cancellation. It's like software noise cancellation, which doesn't work as well as having the soft padding over your ear to cancel out outside noise. The third point is you can't use the headphones that you had before anymore. You have to buy a new pair of headphones, a Bluetooth headphones specifically to work with your phone. So if you spend like, let's say $300 on a really good pair of headphones and you use them all the time, you can't use them now. You can only use them on your laptop or your PC. Well, a lot of people listen to music on their phones nowadays. Why? I can't understand why. You're just making things harder for the consumer at this point. The fix for that is to buy a dongle and then connect it to the USB port in your phone and then connect your headphone to that. Let's say the dongle not working, then you're fucked. And you have to buy a new dongle. Another point is that you can't charge your phone and listen to music. So you need to buy another dongle that can allow you to charge your phone and listen to music. So you're just having more dongles and wires to keep track of. Well, at this point we're at two dongles. The dongle that you connect your phone to and connect your headphones to the phone. That's one dongle. The second dongle is the dongle that allows you to connect your phone and charge. And then you also have the Bluetooth headset. So you have three things that you can lose with your phone now instead of just the normal headset phone charger. So you have more things to keep track of. Oh, some of these dongles don't work cross-platform or cross-proprietor or cross-company. So if you have a pair of HTC dongles, they're not going to work with like Google, with a Google device. You see how annoying this is? Just to work it out in your head. It's so stupid. This issue is not something that I've looked into. In the other issues I've done some looking into, done some research there. For the manufacturers, you mainly have Apple, and then you have the Android manufacturer. So Apple did the bold, I'm using air quotes here, the bold move of removing the headphone jack, right? Because they want to go into the future, which is wireless. Alright, cool. That's their business philosophy, which is stupid to me. But no, you have Android manufacturers, the direct competitor to Apple, doing the same thing that Apple is doing. Why? Why would you do the same thing that your competitor is doing by removing a feature that people want? You're telling me that it's so impossible for you to come up with your own philosophy, you have to copy your competitor? Like, all you have to do is keep in the headphone jack. That would be a selling point for the consumers to use your device over Apple. But what you're doing is you're making it so you're as similar to Apple as possible. So at this point, the only thing that's different is the brand name. And most people, well, in America, most people are going to go to Apple because it's the popular device. If Android manufacturers have a phone that is similar to the iPhone and in the same price range, why should I use your phone? Let's say Samsung, HTC. Why should I go with your phone instead of Apple? Most of you aren't as popular as Apple. The only Android manufacturers that are as popular as Apple is probably Google, Samsung. Yeah, Google and Samsung are the closest in terms of popularity to Apple. So everybody is like HTC, Motorola, some of the other ones that I can't remember. Should just keep the headphone jack in because that's your saving grace. That's how you can compete with Apple because they're your main competitors. It's so stupid that that a company would try to copy their competitor in removing a feature when they could just keep the feature because it's already there. Most of these companies didn't intend to remove the headphone jack. They just chose to do it to be the same, not to compete with Apple, but to be the same thing as Apple. That don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense.